Yes, Reggie Wells. Shout out to you. It ain't the biggest game of the night, but it's Newcastle. That's what I give a shit about right now. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Bigger games going on tonight. Big games, Arsenal, PSG, but the rearranged game, obviously due to the flooding, fixture reversed at home. Is that Wimbledon? Okay. Wimbledon are trying a thing here. Decent start from Osila. He got a nice ball put in from Amaron. Decent lineup to play this team. I have no issue with the lineup at all. The Bravcar obviously gets a start. No longer the number one. Shout out to King Kel, man. Respect for the comments still. Just want an easy, simple game. Obviously not expecting nothing but a win. Comfortable win. And we should go on to the next round against Chelsea. But obviously we've got to do our job here first. Big night for Wimbledon. Shout out to everyone inside, man. I have all day to play a game when there's other big elite games going on. This time last year, we were playing Champions League football on this day, on a Tuesdays, but now we're playing Wimbledon. So be it. You know I expect to win, which is standard. Can't underestimate nobody. Kelly, under pressure in the corner there. Six minutes in, just the one decent moment from Amaron to Osila. Just couldn't squeeze past the two defenders that were onto him. But Osila is gonna obviously want to try and make his mark. Ain't got a Premier League start yet. Oh, that's an odd throwing from Wimbledon. What's going on here? Wimbledon trying to put on pressure here. Okay, number 2. Oh, that was a decent move there from Wimbledon. Shout out to Davey. What are you telling me, bro? Evening, man. Evening. Just here. You know how it goes. Shout out to Pinto. Hurry, you looking wary of Wimbledon. Well, just for a moment, they look like they're on a bit of a decent attack. They've got nothing to lose. You get what I'm saying? So they're going to be up for it. But let's try not give them too much encouragement. I just want to get the job done, be happy, move on to Everton in the Premier League, and on to the next round for Chelsea. Shout out to Davey, man. Shout out to Pinto, showing love. Man, like Red Pitch. 3-0 prediction for you guys. Big up Red Pitch podcast says. Go check him out, man. He's a sick Arsenal content creator. That's my guy, man. One of the guys that basically got me into all this YouTube football stuff. So big up to him. That's one of my main guys. You get me? His team's playing PSG today. So big up to you for even coming in the stream for a second or two. I know you got bigger fish to fry. You feel me? I go for Arsenal home win, man. Like, I don't know what all the big talk is about. We smashed up PSG last year at home. You get what I'm saying? So Arsenal just need to be high intensity and just play direct and do their thing, man. I don't care if PSG started well in the league. That's a dog shite league, the French league. Newcastle under attack here. Back. Oh, it's a poor ball from Barnes, but encouraging. Shout out to everyone in the stream, man. Don't forget to bust a like. If you're coming in and out, smash a like. Wimbledon are trying it here, though. I'm not gonna lie. They're looking positive. They're not scared of us. They're not afraid. It all depends what moments you make of these moments for the likes of Wimbledon. They're on a big stage, St. James Park. They're live on TV. They want to show the rest of the world that they can compete with the likes of Premier League teams. It's going to be a free kick for Wimbledon 9 minutes in. But I'm expecting a goal from Newcastle in the first half. I'm not trying to. I don't want one of them dodgy ones like we had a few years back. Who is it? I'm sure we got knocked out by Oxford. Was it Oxford or Cambridge? One of them teams a couple seasons ago at home. That was crazy. So we can't take them too lightly. Just be focused and do your job. PSG got an exciting young team. I hear that. Just glad to have Marino back. Marino's back here. Yeah. Former Newcastle United midfielder back in his younger days. Come on. Marino's back. That's positive for you guys moving forward. That should be a good game, man. If you get a chance to, give me the updates on the scores. But right now, it's Newcastle United. That's all I give a shit about. Come on, lads. There's no excuse. This team here, this lineup here, no excuse. It's a decent crowd as well, as usual. That's a decent ball. Laid it off to. Oh, bit of miscommunication there. Pants. Shout out to JJ. Yeah, the game is on Sky. If you're talking about the Newcastle AFC Wimbledon, I'm not gonna lie, it took me a moment to find it. I was getting a bit worried, but it's on Sky, Sky Sports Plus. If you have Sky Sports Plus, or you have any other alternative, if you get what I'm saying, to watch it, it's on. It's live on Sky Sports Plus. Big up to JJ. Try and find it, man. If you can't find it, just have to just go along with the stream with me, man. Shout out to JJ. Don't forget to bust a like or hit a sub if you ain't subbed yet. I do this for the love of it. That's a decent ball there to Barnes. He cuts in, lays it back off to Joe Linton. Red Pit says, "Where's Isaac?" He's still injured. Remember, he missed the Man City game. He had a toe injury from, I think it was during the Wolverhampton game, and then the Fulham game. He had an injection. He played for the pain, but the pain came back massively, and he missed out the Man City game, and he's not in this game. And even if he was available, I reckon they would have sat him out for this one or put him on the bench. But yeah, Isaac's injured, bro. Shout out to Red Pitch. Big up to everyone inside, man. On a day like this where there's so many big games. So I appreciate coming in the stream. Whether you're passing through or coming out, just hit a like on your way in or your way out. But Newcastle nil, Wimbledon nil. Is that offside? No, it's not. Go on, bruv. Is that a goal? Ah, he put up the offside flag so late. That's ridiculously late. Who are these guys? Even though Amron got the ball in the back of the net, he's a bit greedy there. He could have passed it first time. He could have passed it to Osila. That was greedy, but offside anyway. Oh, Wimbledon win it back in midfield. Oh my gosh. That's offside. Wimbledon then he got in there. Just a simple move through the whole midfield, through the defence. I think we had it covered anyway. The game goes on for longer and longer like this. Not that Wimbledon are doing anything much threatening, but I'll just give them the little bit of encouragement. And that's what we don't want. But Emil Kraft and Fabian Schär's captain as the centre backs. Joe Linton. That's a nice simple ball there. Oh, Wimbledon defend it. Oh my gosh, Wimbledon. They're in midfield, powering forward. They got options. Jeez. The number two. It's gonna be a bloody hell. And that's again. It's like misfortune or just bit lackluster that was in midfield there. Wimbledon win it back. They drive forward quick. Now they won themselves a corner. Newcastle don't want to get too laxy daisy. Because they will love every corner Wimbledon get, they'll love it. It's an opportunity. Get a couple of their big boys in, a couple of their big lads. 15 minutes on the clock. Yes, Shade, another Arsenal fan. Big game for you. Big up to Shade, always showing love. Big up to you, bro. Don't forget to smash that like, man. I appreciate you guys, man. Shout out to everyone in and out the stream. It's gonna be a corner. Whipped in. Wimbledon. Gets cleared. Newcastle gonna make this a hard one for themselves. Gets whipped in. The Bravka catches, no problem. Newcastle now start up on the back. It'd be so nice if Osila can get a goal, man. That would do the world of good for him. Try and make a little statement. Whoever we're playing, when he gets his opportunities, it's a step up from Sheffield United, man. He's got to make his moments, but he's made some decent runs so far. I want to give him good service and keep doing that. He can get a goal tonight, unless Wimbledon have other ideas. It's a poor ball there from Wimbledon. No pressure for the Bravka. Newcastle start again from the back. It's a decent long ball to the wing for Tino Livramento. Joe Linton. Another decent ball from Fabian Schär. That's a ball. Decent run there from Longstaff. Back to Longstaff. Oh, nice play there. Oh, that was going in. That was the best play from Newcastle so far. Quick triangle balls. That was decent from Longstaff, getting involved in the game. That's encouraging. Bit more accuracy. Straight at the keeper. Newcastle just trying to up the ante a little bit, up the heat. That's another beautiful ball for Fabian Schär. More of that. It's going to be a Wimbledon goal kick. So far, the Wimbledon coach, the players, they'll be happy so far. Haven't given them no major threats. 20 minutes into the game. I can hear the commentator talking about Wimbledon players, these players that are starting, they start week in, week out for their respective league. And Newcastle have chopped and changed a bit, but nah, man. It should make no difference, man. It's not like we're playing a bunch of youth players. Most of these players get game time or first team starters. So there's no excuse about getting the feel for the game and etc. etc. F all that. Newcastle should be okay, man. It's another good overlap. But Wimbledon won't give it up easy, man. They won't give it up easy. Come on, Newcastle, man. Let's get to the point, man. Get to the point, lads. Oh, that's an awful ball from Barnes. He's been a bit off it in the opening 20 minutes. I'm not going to lie. That's an awful ball. It's a waste. It's going to be a throw into Wimbledon. Tell that pissed off Eddie Howe right there. Jesus. Yes, Scants. Big up to you, man. Big game for your boys, Liverpool tomorrow against Bologna. Champions League man them. Shout out to Scants, man. Showing love. 21 minutes in, still 0-0. Newcastle going forward again. Got more to the ball, as expected. Willock. That's decent to Longstaff, but he now finds himself on the wing. All the way back to Fabian Schär. Oh, the ref, man, got in the way. No, Wimbledon are trying to play some ball. It's cheeky. Someone get the ball. That's a throw on. Shout out to Padgy Traps. You're like the second or third person that keeps saying, why can't they find the game? If you got Sky Go, it should be on there. Because I've got Sky Go on my phone and that. Or the Sky app. It should be on Sky Sports Plus should be on there. I'm trying to have a look again. Shout out to Padgy Traps, man. Big up for coming in the stream. Bust a like, hit a sub if you ain't. Like I said before, to the other comment, it took me a while to find the game as well. I couldn't find it, bruv. I gave it one more try and I found it. It's long, bro. And I knew it'd be a problem once they rearrange this game. It's on Sky Sport Plus. Which Sky Sport Plus is all a bit messed up, man. But it's definitely there. Because I'm watching it now live on Sky Sports Plus. Shout out to Padgy, man. Hope you find it, man. It must be frustrating. I hear that. I have the West Brom match also Leeds game. Yeah, that's the problem that I had as well. Right to me. What are you actually watching it on? Are you watching it on TV Sky or the other stuff? If you get what I'm saying. If it is on the other stuff, if you know what I'm saying, just go to EFL and tap the Wimbledon badge, and you should find it. It all depends on what platform and what you're actually watching it on. It's frustrating, I know, bro. But you got to let me know what you're actually watching it on, if you get what I'm saying. On what platform? A decent ball to Joe Linton. Back to Tino. It's nearly 30 minutes in and it's not really happening for Newcastle. But more or less we're in control, so hopefully it's just a matter of time. It's like soon. Not really trying to go into the second half 0-0. Not that it's the end of the world. But Newcastle are pretty much got the ball most of the time. That's a poor ball, man. That's a poor ball. You can't be losing the ball in midfield like that. It's unnecessary. It's unnecessary. Shout out to Padgy. Oh, man's like, nah, bro. I got proper things. I'm not watching on them. You know what? Nah, if you got proper Sky, then bro, I don't know what's going on with your Sky. You better call your service provider, bro. Because if you got proper Sky, if you know what I'm saying, I promise you it's on there, bro. Keep going through unless you've got one of them packages where you haven't got Sky Sports Plus. But if you have, I swear it should be there, bro. Yeah, Scants, don't put pressure on me. It's 0-0 still. Oh, just inches away. Oh, Barnes just cutting and do what Barnes does. Oh, but yeah, man. Shout out to Padgy, man. I hope you find it, man. It's a madness. And JJ Mokhtar says, "What the fuck is our style when we have the ball? We just keep going back. A couple of times we've gone back, but you know what, Mokhtar? Yeah, I hear you, bro. Already the pressure is now like it's 30 minutes in, we're still 0-0. We could do a bit better in moments, but there's no real threat from Wimbledon apart from giving the ball away a couple of times. Got to be careful with the counter attack. But we're more or less in control, bro. But in the final third, nothing ain't really going on, bro. It's all sideways, isn't it? Yeah, we should be okay, man. Shout out to Mukta, man. Big up to everyone in the stream. JJ says, thank you, sorted it. Kept taking me to 4-1-2 Leeds game. Oh, bloody hell. Come on, Amaron. Okay, you use the apps. Okay. Appreciate, bro. Appreciate the sub, man. Big up to you, man. I much appreciated. No problem. I try and multitask. You get me? Try and commentate and bloody help. Yeah, on the app. Because I use the app in it. So on the app, I know it's there. For sure. Yes, G Linker. What are you telling me? Big up to everyone in the stream, man. Everyone coming in and out. Just don't forget to bust a like or a sub. It should be one of the Sky A Plus channels, G Linker says, if that helps anyone else that has got issue finding a game. Sky Plus. Yeah. Sky Plus, but some people go to certain Sky Pluses, but it's showing the other games, the championships and all that. But on the app, it should be easier to find. And if you ain't using a proper thing, it's a bit hard to find still, if you get what I'm saying. Newcastle on the ball here. Tino. Everything's going to the wings, man. It'd be nice to see some movement through the middle. But the time we're getting forced out to the wings. Wimbledon are pressing kind of decent, picking the right moments when to press. And it's forcing us back. That's crazy. Barnes. 1-2 with Joe Linton. Willock. Go on, Willock. Oh, take a run with the ball, lads, man. Take a run with the ball. Amaron. Try to dink it to Barnes, but there's a Wimbledon defender there. Kelly wins it, gets it back. Just a matter of time. Just keep going, Newcastle. It's mad. When we get the ball in the final third, so far Wimbledon's shape is decent. That they're not having it. They're not making it easy. And they keep pushing our players back. It's mad. Some deep low block kind of ish from Wimbledon. Linker says it's too predictable. We're trying to squeeze our way through, but boy, we're trying. But Wimbledon are just trying to hold their shape. Proper low block, like it's mad. Shout out to Davey, man. I'm on EFC. Oh, okay. Anyone's looking for a stream? Davey's got his own information there. EFL. Well, that's what I followed on. You know what? EFL tapped onto Wimbledon. That's the only option I could find. It was crazy. That's why I was late coming onto the stream. And then he gave up and just cancelled it. Big up to Davey for that information. It's not really going the way I thought it would go, to be honest. 30 minutes in. All right. Thanks for that, Davey, for that information. Not sure what you mean by follow though, but I think I kind of get what you're. I think I get what you're saying. It's just not really happening for Newcastle right now, is it? I'm sure if we keep at it, something will come out of it. Bit of a scramble there in the box, but Wimbledon. Oh, okay. Okay. Appreciate that, Davey. If anyone's seen that, if anyone's having any difficulties trying to follow the game, Davey's your man. Our home crowd is getting a bit, you know. And I understand our home crowd is getting a bit like, what's, you know what I mean? Like it's 31 minutes in. Effort from who's that from Oscilla? It's a forced effort there for the number 18. Yes, get more. What are you telling me, man? Appreciate you coming in the stream, man. Many big games going on, so it was a bit difficult to even have the confidence to do this stream because you know there's other big games going on, Champions League, what we was in last season. But Newcastle, man, it's all love. We'll do it for the love of it. I'm good though, man. I hope you're good too, and everyone in the chat as well, man. Just here, 32 minutes in. The low block, the congestionness, Wimbledon. So far, they're frustrating us. They're really concentrating and not making it easy for us at all. That's a ball to Barnes. Has he got the pace? The defender wins the challenge. It's going to be a throw on. Thanks for that, Davey. I'm sure they'll see it in the comments. Appreciate that, mate. The original old school Geordie, born and bred, lives and breathes. More UK's always got love for Murphy, man. To get more, man. Every stream he's like MVP Murphy. You get me? At least, look, one thing about Murphy, man, he plays for the shirt. You get what I'm saying? He does his best. That's a ball there to Willock. Down bars, driving bonds. So many blue guys in the box, but then we've got players in the box as well. Kelly, corner Newcastle. Let's go. Okay, that's the update. Arsenal are 1-0 up. Havertz. Bro, I'm not even surprised. I said it, bro. What? How long has it been? How long has it been? Ain't been that long. 1-0 up. Come on, bro. PSG ain't nothing, bro. But that's a good start for Arsenal. You should go on to win the game, to be honest. Big up to Red Pitch Podcast, man. Big up to you, bro. So one of the updates there from the Champions League. Barnes, great space. Hard. There's always a blue shirt in there. Bloody hell. It's just a defending game for Wimbledon, to be honest, really. It's all Newcastle, but we just can't break them down in that final moment. It's going to take something special at this moment in time, 35 minutes on the clock. That's a decent ball. Is that offside? Newcastle still keep the ball. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Wimbledon can take a breather. 84% possession for Newcastle, 10% for Wimbledon. It's pretty much says what I said the game is. It's just all Newcastle with the ball. Not really mad intensity, but Wimbledon are just low block, looking for a counter attack, long balls when they can. So far, Wimbledon will be happy with that. It's a packed house as well. Loads of Wimbledon fans up in the stands, right up in the air. Looks like it's going to be a long throw here for Wimbledon. I see him teeing himself up. City already 2-0 up in the Champions League. Yeah, ain't surprised. Especially the way they've shaped up and changed up the Champions League. It's just a madness, bro. 2-0 up already. Oh my gosh! Was that offside? Bloody hell. Wimbledon then he got in there. Looks like the Bravka's injured. That was a bit of a clatter there. But Newcastle got to switch on, man. Bloody hell, bruv. Just one long ball. Wow, that's too easy. That's all it takes. A long throw on or some long ball just to. It's almost like hit and hope. The Bravka, don't tell me he's injured because he got absolutely whacked. Right in the face. He's moving. Wimbledon got some player with a giant throw. I haven't clocked that. Shout out to Get More. All I know, they got a few tall lads in their starting lineup, so don't want to give them too many corners. They've had the one so far. Little timeout. Is Eddie Howe gonna have a few words with the players? We shall see. While Dubravka remains on the floor, getting treated. Linker says, to be frank, they put out Ipswich in the previous round. Bro, I didn't even know that. Well, I can't remember that. Is that the case? Yeah. Okay. Well, so far they're defending. You can't break them down. So far, I'll give it to them. They're not a soft touch as it stands. I'll keep it real though, man. 37 minutes on the clock. Maybe I'm just being a bit uppity, but I thought Newcastle would, going into this game will be at least in front by now. Not 0-0 38 minutes on the clock at home. I remember initially the game was supposed to be in London. Madness. Get ready on. But hey, it could be looking that way. I thought he hurt his face. Is he limping? Is it his knee? He looks very uncomfortable, the Bravka. That'd be disappointing for him that if he has to come off, and for us. Can he carry on? It looks a bit jingly. Yeah, I agree with that, Davey. He looks a bit. Don't know if he can try and walk it off. He's huffing and puffing. He's clearly limping. I don't really like the look of that. If he ain't right, just take him off. That's a poor ball. Newcastle win it back. Shout out to everyone in the stream. Joe Linton back to Barnes. To Tino. Don't pass it back. Don't pass it back. Flipping out. I need a couple of lads to just try and run with the ball, man. I'll have a little drive. Some space there on the right hand side. Oh, that's not a foul, ref. Come on, man. Come on, that's cheap, bro. Newcastle got to do better, though, man. Got to do better. It's all too predictable. G-Linker believes it's probably hard to get pumped up for a game you're expecting to win, especially after that City game. But all opponents should be treated the same. Yeah, it's all psychological, but at the same time, as you said, I'm not having none of that. The commentator tried to say something similar. I'm not having that, bro. Most of these players get a lot of minutes game time. There's a few players in there that are first team players. But I hear it. It can happen at times. It can happen, but nah, man. It's the first half is soon coming to an end. And it's just like we're finding it hard to break them down. Like, they're allowing us to have the ball and almost inviting us, saying, boy, try and break us down. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from Wimbledon. To get the odd one or two chances to do a counter or a long ball. Now it's a free kick. I don't even know what happened there. It's a free kick in a decent area for Wimbledon. I hope it ain't one of them bogey games, you know, because I can't cope, bro. Like, if Newcastle finishes some easy ride and they can't pump themselves up, it's a bloody cup. You got opportunity to go on a cup run. You know what I mean? That's what we're trying to build. Oh, it's just poor clearance, man. Wimbledon still got the ball here. Newcastle win it back. Can they go on a quick attack? Go on, lad. That's shit, man. That's poor. Newcastle get away. Can he slide in Osula? Oh, well defended from Wimbledon. We got to G-Linker. Yeah, the Bravka still looks a bit shaky, man. He needs to somehow shake that off or come off the pitch. Or is that a free kick to Newcastle? Nice little turn of direction there from Livermento's. Too quick for the number 7 Tilly. Fouls him. We win the free kick. Can we make the most of it? Or are we going to go into halftime 0-0? Madness, you know. Even if we win, we'll have an informed Chelsea again in the next round. I hear that. Man. I'm trying to never think about Chelsea until we hopefully get through this one. But yeah, informed Chelsea, maybe we'll be more pumped up for that kind of game. You know what I mean? And we're at home, if I'm correct. If we get through this round against Wimbledon, it's going to be a corner for Newcastle, I believe. Give me a share rocket shot. You might need one of those the way it's going at the moment. 43 minutes on the clock. It's going to be a corner. Are we going to get a decent delivery in the box? That, bruv. That's a penalty. Bro, that's a penalty, bruv. Oh my God. Now we point. Is that a penalty? It has to be a penalty. What's going on here, Bratiel? I'm confused now. That's a penalty, bruv. The first one wasn't. Who's getting booked? That referee took way too long, though, to decide that. That's the longest I've seen the ref just Like you can't get it in the Prem. That's a Prem referee as well. The first one, that was at a foul. That was poor from Newcastle. That corner. Amaron leaves him, clips his knee. Come on, bruv. The referee and the assistant, they don't even need to take long to decide that. It's a clear penalty. Who's going to take this penalty? Fabian Schär. Fucking hell. Shout out to Get More UK. We're getting 2 penalties. Right on the stroke of half time. That's true. Big up to Get More. You did mention his name. Big up, big up. Nah. Fabian Schär. I don't know about this. Just about creeps it in. 1-0 to Newcastle United. Literally on the 45 minutes plus added time. Amaron got clipped. There's a nice mild clap from the home crowd. Fab scored against England at the Euros. Oh, yeah. Did he? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Shout out to Jack Keogh. Come on, Fabio, he says. Shout out to Jack. Big up, brother. Nice, calm. A very calm, but almost a nonchalant penalty. Bloody hell. Just about kind of crept in. The keeper nearly got a hand to it. But hopefully Newcastle can just keep going and just bury this game, man. So we ain't done too well. Maybe now Wimbledon will come out and try and play. They've got nothing to lose. Shout out to Jack, man. He put Schär on pens. I have no idea, boy. But they obviously never trusted Osula. But you know what? It's in. Fabian Schär, the captain for tonight. Nice, cool pen, Davey says. That's just as good as a Schär rocket, in your opinion, G. Linker says. Come on. Away the lads, man. Too cold, Jack says. Davey. They have to go for it now. They probably will come out a bit more. I feel they won't be silly with it. Can't see them trying to be too defensive now, low block. They have to come out and give it a go. We've got nothing to lose. As soon as Amaron got clipped, I said, nah, penalty. Like, I didn't even think it would be a thing of a conversation. So the referee just tried to play on. Nah, bruv, he had to turn back and recognize. Don't piss about, bruv. The bruv cut off at halftime. Get More reckons. Boy, the way he stood, like, imagine Wimbledon were a tougher team and they kept on peppering him. He'd have to come off because he's just still jingling. He can barely stand. They might have to assess him, give him a little rub down, pause, give him a rub down from the physios. Oh, look at the pace. He's gone. Amaron's gone. Flick it in. Oh, cuts back. Who's there? No one. Oh, that could have been game done. Uh-oh. Now Wimbledon think they can go on attack here. Oh, it's too late. He gets pushed back. Oh. Tactical foul. That's not a foul, man. It's cheap. Okay, big up to G Linker, boy. I can't remember that far back. But you know, Fabian Schär's got it in him to take shots far or near. Apart from that sitter he missed against Fulham in the recent game. But that was an off game for everyone. Another minute left of the first half of added time. Can Newcastle get another goal just to call it a day? Red Pitch is giving me an update. 2-0 to Arsenal against the so-called mighty PSG. I'm not surprised. Like I said, if you go direct at PSG like Newcastle did last year, it shouldn't be a problem, man. PSG are too used to playing in that dead Farmers League. When it comes to playing a proper side, well, I say English side, it's not so easy. You get what I'm saying? Last year they cheated anyway. They shouldn't have got to have how far they got after they cheated Newcastle with that penalty. at the Parc des Princes. Half time now. Newcastle going at half time, 1-0 up. Fabian Schär, 45 minutes plus penalty. Shout out to Red Pitch for the update. Bukayo Saka gets a second for Arsenal. Yeah, that game's done, bruv. I say edict thing. I don't know why people were trying to fake overhype the Arsenal PSG game. It looks good on paper, but PSG are dead out, bro. Let's be honest. Fulham would beat PSG, bro. Bournemouth would beat PSG. Let's keep it 100. Big up to the Red Pitch. Shout out to Jack again. Monty the Magpie gets paid 50 grand a year. Dream job, I can't lie. Mad thing. Shout out to everyone, man. It's half time. It's not the greatest from Newcastle, but they persisted. Amron won the penalty. So you can't go wrong. It's just one of them games, isn't it? You just want to see it out. Go on to the next. You know what I mean? Well, before Chelsea, if we win this game, I just want to focus on Everton, but we can't focus on that yet. We've got to stand on business in this game. It's not the biggest game of the night, but it's a big game to us. You know we bleed black and white, mate. Unique club that we love. Shout out to everyone in the stream, man. Don't forget to bust a light, people. It's half time. Get more said it's 1-0. Doesn't look too bad, but this team wouldn't be better opposition tonight. It depends what kind of attitude they would have turned up with tonight. And also the home crowd as well. Let's say we was playing at Chelsea right now. The crowd would definitely be more lively. The players probably be a bit more pumped. You know what I'm saying? Certain players that are rested probably would be starting. So yeah, this is one of them ones, isn't it? I think everyone just wants to just get the job done, stay focused, no injuries, nothing apart from Dubravka, he's looking a bit dodged. But you know what I mean? Just finish off the game, bruv, and just go on to the next. First half wasn't exciting. I didn't enjoy anything from it. I was just more interested to I was looking forward just to see Osula play. That's what I was looking forward to. If he could get some service, and because of the low block Wimbledon have been doing defensively, it's a bit tricky. It's a bit of a tricky game for him to come into. But nevertheless, it's an opportunity. So let's see what he can do in the second half. I think Wimbledon will probably come out a bit more. They have to. And hopefully that'll give a bit more space for Osula and the boys to go forward. Shout out to Red Pitch. Nah, bro, can't you tell? Red Pitch, can't you tell? Nah, can't you see the microphone here, bro? And the background. You can't get this background with a phone. Nah, I've elevated, bro. No phone business. Microphone, background. Got the green screen that ain't pull it up just yet. The actual green thing, just normal background. Now I got my laptop and my mic, bro. Been using it for a while now, still, since the start of the season. Halftime, people. Big up for the comments, man. That's how you know this is a Sky Plus game, because there's no real halftime analysis. It's just a stats numbers and that's it. Yeah, the crowd is chill. Yeah, I agree with that. Get more. They're not dead. They're just chill. It's one of them. It's one of them moments in it. Must be bunning that kush. Get more. You're funny, you know. Could be that. Must be someone in there that's bunning the kush. Cup game, more of a family crowd. That's true, Davey. I hear that. In the past, I've been to a few Arsenal Cup games. Ironically, it was against AFC Wimbledon. And yeah, you see more like this, get me a lot of tourists or family vibe with kids and that. I hear that. That's a good point, Davey. At least we got something in the first. Oh, definitely. And that's what I wanted, Jack. I said, I don't want to go into the second half without a goal. And we just scraped a goal via a penalty on a 45-minute plus. Mental. might be. Yeah, I hear that, Jack. I hear that. Plus, there's a lot of Wimbledon fans right up there in the away section. So give it up to them. That's a long journey, boy. Believe that. That's supposed to be the other way around. Us Newcastle fans coming down to my side of the woods, London, but it's reversed. So they have to travel. They done their thing. You get me? Some of the smaller clubs are trying to support their team. It'll be interesting how the purse works, how much Wimbledon as a club will get some of the purse, etc., etc. I don't know how all the economics go, but yeah. One if Eddie will make any changes just to give some opportunities or some minutes for other people. I was quite surprised, to be honest, especially with the injuries to Isaac, etc. I genuinely thought that young Sanusi, the young black guy, the young youth player, 17-year-old, I actually thought he was going to get a chance on the bench. I genuinely thought Sanusi was going to be on the bench at least. Well, obviously Eddie's got other ideas, unless he's injured or I don't know. Yes, yes, Red Pitch. Okay, he was listening in. Yeah, 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 bro. Come on. I thought you clocked that already. Big up to Red Pitch. I thought you clocked the setup, bro. You know, man can't get the background on no phone. Come on, my G. Yeah, man. I finally listened to you, bro, and others. Elevate. You get what I'm saying? Just looking back at Fabian Schär's penalty, he was kind of cheeky a little bit. It was a bit too nonchalant for me, but when it works, it works. So it looks good. Big up to Fabian Schär, capped him on the night as well. Let's see what the second half brings. Be nice to just get one more goal. Just I think we're pretty much comfortable anyway, but you don't want to piss about when you're 1-0 up and get two laxy daisy. So another goal, I think that will just kill off the game. If you go up 2-0, for me the game's done. Just waiting for the second half. Big up again for everyone in the stream, man. Just give me 5 minutes. I'm gonna stay on air. Just give me a little 2 to 3 minutes. You know what time it is before the second half starts. Give me 3 minutes. If you're still tuned in, you're still tuned in. As a community, you watch the rest of the game or listen to the rest of the game. And we see what happens. Catch you real soon. Yeah, big up Oliver, man. Can't pronounce the second name, bro. What is that? We coming from Iceland? Shout out to Oliver Stigborson. Big up, man. Man, coming from Iceland and that, if I'm correct. Shout out to you, man. Second half soon starting. It's like keepers being changed for Odyssey. Can't pronounce his other name. I think Harvey Barnes is coming off as well, I think. Bruno's coming on. Shout out to Oliver, man. Hit a sub, bust a like if you ain't yet. Yes, Daz. Evening, Geordie Dread. Come on the tune. Loving that. Big up to Daz, man. Daz shocks. What a name. Second half's about to start. Shout out to everyone in and out the stream, man. Don't forget to hit a like, hit a sub if you're new. Big up to Daz and Oliver Stick Boston. Second half, let's go. Bruno's on. The Bravka's off. Hope Barnes ain't got an injury or anything like that. The fact we got to put Bruno G on. Yes, V from the bits. Big up, man. The score is 1-0 to Newcastle. The stroke of halftime. Penalty from Fabian Schär. I see your boys are winning 2-0. Arsenal against PSG. Not surprised. Shout out to V from the bits. Made your debut earlier on Never Have Foul with me and the rest of the boys. Big up to you, man. Shout out to V from the bits. Go check him out, man. Davey. I mean, a big shout out to Daz. Big up to Daz Shocks and Oliver in the building. Newcastle are pushing forward here. Can we get an early second half goal and finish the game? Let's see. Shout out to V for the bits. After all that talk, Arsenal are playing well. Yeah, well, all Arsenal have to do is just follow the blueprint from Newcastle last season. Go direct, intensity, have a lively crowd, and that's it. That's a ball. Unlucky. Bit too much there. Joe Linton couldn't reach it. Shout out to everyone in and out the stream, man. Big up to everyone. Yes, Davey. Seeing the real deal. Big up, man. Yeah, man. Shout out to everyone in and out the stream, man. Wimbledon for me, I'm gonna have to come out a bit, try and play. They ain't got nothing to lose. But obviously I'd rather not. Just want Newcastle to have a nice, easy game. They made it hard for us in the first half until that late penalty. Respect. Big up T, man. Big up to man like V's. It's cleared away there. Ocelo's got all the keeper coming out. The keeper just about came out. Newcastle win it back in midfield. That's nice. Bit more intensity about Newcastle. Wimbledon have been pushing out a bit more, so it gives a bit more space for Newcastle. Ain't that a handball? It's going to be a corner to Newcastle. So Wimbledon are trying to come out and play a little bit. And that gives Newcastle the opportunity to create space moving forward quick on the transition. It's going to be a corner to Newcastle. That corner didn't do anything, but Newcastle still got the ball. Amaron. My stream is way behind you lots. Oh, it's a decent ball there. That's gonna be another corner. Decent from Willock. Is he gonna whip one in? You're gonna make it short again. That's a short corner. Amaron lays it off to Tino. Chips it in. Oh! Bruno was stretching. I thought he was gonna make a connect. Newcastle definitely getting more opportunities, getting more space. That was a decent dink from Tino. Bruno just couldn't get his foot to it. There'll be a goal kick hoofed up from the Wimbledon goalkeeper. Can Newcastle win the second ball? No, they don't. Sure, Newcastle can get another goal. Sure of it. Newcastle got to stay focused as well, man. Don't want to see any self-inflicting moments. Shouldn't do really. There's no pressure from Wimbledon, to be honest. Oh, I hate the short corners as well, mate. I hate when we do that. Just whip it in. Especially when it doesn't go wrong. That short corner, it worked out. It's like a training ground move, but I prefer to just whip the ball in, to be honest. Long staff. All right, you're waiting for the second half of the Arsenal game. Okay, yeah, that game's done. That's a poor ball there. Yeah, the Arsenal PSG game, man. That should be 3 points for you lot. Oh, that's decent. Oh, Wimbledon nearly got in there. A decent little ball there. That's a foul, ref. You get booked for that. No doubt. The Wimbledon player gets booked there. There's a bit of a wild challenge. There was no need for that. Bloody hell. Took out Miguel there. Joe Linton. Oh, it's a nice play from Newcastle. Oh, just got intercepted in that last moment. But better from Newcastle. Seeing them trying to run with the ball. Quick little triangle passes, intricate. That was decent from Joe Linton and the link up with Bruno there. The Brazilian link up. That's going to be what's that, a free kick to Wimbledon. Don't know if he's offside. I think Joe Linton was offside there. Nice play from Newcastle. Now, Emil Croft can. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. He was never getting that ball. Could have laid it off to the right to Emil Croft. He made an overlap run. It's just one of them games, man. Just trying to get it done and over with. There's space on the right now. There's space on the right. Amaron. Newcastle trying to pass their way forward. Change of direction. Nice play from Bruno, the boss. Looks like Joe Linton's pushing himself to the left. Bruno. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, nice turn. Unlucky there from Longstaff. That's a foul. Ah, it's a cheap booking. Longstaff booked there. Tactical foul. There's a decent turn from Longstaff, but just couldn't. That's not a foul. Get up. Oh, and if Bruno loses the ball. Oh, that's poor. Newcastle clear. Those are the moments I'm talking about. The lack of concentration. And Newcastle. Oh, lucky. Respect for the update, man. Okay. If you're 2-0 up, you should be able to do that unless he's injured. Timber can't be injured again. Big up to Views. That's not a good look if Timber's injured again. He looked decent since he's come back. Yeah, keep giving me the updates of what's the other scores in the Champions League. Man City still 2-0 up. That's a long throw there from Wimbledon. Someone deal with that. And Newcastle can go on a break here. It's 3 against 2. Oh, that's a poor ball, man. But Willock keeps it alive. That was a poor ball initially, man. 3 against 2. Come on, lads. Just finish the game off. Decent play, though. Oh. Bruno taking a long shot there, but it's straight at the keeper. No worries for him. The Wimbledon keeper, Goodman. That was no threat. Decent strike from Bruno, but straight at the keeper. Thanks for the update, G-Link. Wimbledon will receive 45% of the gate sales. Okay. So this rearranged game will benefit them in that sense. Yeah. That only makes sense anyway. That's a decent gesture as well. And considering we're getting £15,000 donation to fix their mash-up pitch. Amaron's on the run here. It's a nice little layoff. Is that a corner? That's a corner. Can Newcastle get a second? Bloody hell. That's going to be another Newcastle corner. Approaching 60 minutes on the clock. Oh wow! After Celtic had that big win last week, that is awful. Absolutely awful. Amaron, Celtic, madness. Ball whipped in. Oh, keeper collects. Looks like one of their players got clattered there. He should be all right. Big up for the update. City still 2-0 up. All right then. Nothing surprising there. G Lincoln says these short corners, I'm gonna. Oh shit, bro! I don't know why we started doing all these short corners. Going back from last season, I don't mind the odd one here or there, but we seem to have a thing about these short corners, man. Yeah, big up for the update views. Davey says another shit corner. Fucking hell. Ah, these short corners, bro. It's pointless, really. This is a training ground move, but it doesn't look like it. It's just like they just want to take it short for whatever reason. It's pointless. Especially against Wimbledon, like you have to worry about no respect to them, but you ain't got to worry about the counter attack too much. Just take a bloody normal corner. But Newcastle got the ball here again. We've had 7 shots to Wimbledon's 1. That's a long ball. That's a nice ball offside. Ah, but Amran loves the offside. There ain't nothing new. Just like Anthony Gordon's coming on, I'm a bit surprised about that. Maybe it's just to get some minute exercise, get some rush in their blood. I don't know. Just like Lewis Hall's coming on as well. There's a few changes here. Women are making a couple changes. He's not happy coming off. Big shout out to John Mills, man. Poor game tonight. Glad I didn't try to get a ticket or even head to the pub to watch it. Yeah, it's just one of them games, John, man. Big up to John in the house. Respect, man. It's just one of them. It's one of them games, man. Yeah, first half I thought we'll have a bit more something about us, but the crowd is chilled. It's just it's a Tuesday. There's bigger games going on. It's just one of them games. It's just getting the job bloody done. You know what I'm saying? 61 minutes on the clock. I just want another goal. I would have loved that. I would have loved a 6-0 just for some entertainment. But we don't always get what we want, eh? Big up to John Mills, man. Don't forget to smash a like if you're in the building. But that's an odd ball. What are they doing? Need a second goal. It just takes one bizarre moment for Wimbledon to get back in there. They ain't got time for that. The fact is to bring on Gordon. Bruno pushes forward. That's going to be a throw in deep into their half. Yeah, big up Davey, man. Yeah, Gordon and Hawk came on. It's quite surprised with that. Well, with the Gordon one, anyway. I ain't gonna lie, quite surprised with that. I know Barnes had a little something, I think Barnes come off precaution, I think they were saying. Gordon on the ball. Shout out to the views. Maybe they did hear you, mate. It's one of them games, isn't it? You gotta be pumped up for that game. Arsenal, PSG. Not surprised Declan Rice is turned up, you know what I mean? Made the most of your moments, man. That'll be another Newcastle throw. G Lincoln said they just try not to lose, which is fine, but I expected us to create many more opportunities. I hear that. Second half is better than the first, I'll say. Maybe because Wimbledon, well, I thought Wimbledon will come out a bit more. They have a little bit, but they're still kind of trying to bit defensive. They're probably hoping for that one moment because it is only 1-0. Overall, I expected a bit more, but give it to Wimbledon, man. They're defending quite decent, but they're better than this. Tino crosses it in. Make it 2-0, bruv. Bloody hell. Oh, nice, Bruno. Oh, that's handball, bruv. Bloody hell. That's Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Who's been clattered now? Was that his face or hand? Oh, that one hit his face. Nice turn from Bruno. I hit the side of his arm. That's not a penalty. That ball clattered him in the face. That's a nasty one. Oh, shit. Chilling, because you give me jokes. Nah, that's a horrible one, you know. When the ball gets smashed in the face like that. That's horrors. Willock there gives a little tap on the head to say, my bad, mate. That's horrible. Damn. Then he smashed out his teeth. Yeah, I thought that. To be honest, I thought that was it. I thought that was the game decided to completely dead the game, but it's still only 1-0. As comfortable as we are, it's still only 1-0. It's not the greatest from Newcastle, to be honest. Let's be real. But it is what it is, man. Surely we can get one more goal. Surely. Just to kill off the game. Amaron lays it off to Tino. Some of these balls are really poor. Not much conviction in them. 66 minutes on the clock. Gordon on the left. Bit of trickery there. Whips it in. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And I've not seen Osula at all in this half. Is he on the pitch still? But Anthony Gordon doing Anthony Gordon stuff. That was unlucky. It's a bit too much. Just a bit too much for Amaron to get a contact. He's always going for a goal kick. Yeah, fair play, Davey. Nice women on the ball here. Oh my gosh. If the keeper wasn't there, that misses the keeper. That's 1-1. Fair play, Davey. I agree. Like, Wimbledon obviously had a little plan. It ain't fully worked, but it's still 1-0. They're still in the game, believe it or not. It don't look like it, but when 1-0 is 1-0, man, anything can happen. So that's why I just want Newcastle to get their second goal and just call it a day. Fair play to Wimbledon. They haven't had the greatest go at it, but they've been honest with themselves. They had a plan that they've obviously all agreed with. They're still pretty much playing a low block, to be honest. That's another poor ball again. Bruno. Go on to Osula. Oh, lucky for Osula. Ain't that a corner? What was that completely wide? At least he's trying. At least he's trying to make the runs and that. Nice little turn there from Osula. That was a nice little turn. Quick turn. That's on his left foot. I was just saying he's been missing in the second half. V from the bit said he will take Gordon to Arsenal for that left-hand side. Look, man, I don't want to hear no more Gordon talks now, man. He's pretty much signed his contract. You get me? He's a Geordie, bro. He ain't going Arsenal. He ain't going Liverpool. I hope there's no release clause in his bloody contract. Wimbledon win the ball back here. What can they do with it? Hopefully nothing. It's Wimbledon now. How long can they keep the ball for? That's a foul ref, Osula. That's well played from Osula. That's well played. Good strength. Well played again. Oh, well played, Osula. He's not giving up. This is crazy. I need someone get the ball, bruv. Bloody hell. Fucking hell. That was a bit of a battle there. That was a madness. Bit of a battle there between Osula and the number 21. Longstar's got to be careful there. I think it's a second booking. It's a huge chance for Osula G Linker, no doubt. Definitely good play from Osula in the sense of that anticipation and just not giving up, putting the work in. He didn't give up. He didn't say, "Oh fuck it, I've lost it." He just carried on. Newcastle win the ball back here. Longstaff's always got it in him to do something like that and lose the ball. That's a decent ball. It's going to be a throw to Wimbledon deep into our near the corner flag. He's always got it in him, eh? You know, Longstaff's got that in him. It's always one moment. It was a bit. That was a good catch there from our keeper. The Greek international jumps up with conviction. Now Newcastle can go again. Amaron. Poor. Isn't that Wimbledon throw? Oh, it's our throw. Big up to Skills. Another Arsenal fan, if I'm correct. Our Newcastle playing. Don't take the piss, bro. Yes, Newcastle are playing. We're playing our reversed fixture against AFC Wimbledon. We're doing. You play Bolton. We're playing Wimbledon. Winning so far, and hopefully go to the next round against Chelsea. Shout out to Skills. Our Newcastle playing. That's decent. Oh, keep it in. Tino's got the ball here. That's a nice ball, you know. Don't lose it, lads. Oh, it's a nice back heel from Tino to Bruno. All these little passes, little tricks. Oh, you know, Fabian Scher's got it in him. He takes a long one. He goes over. If it remains just 1-0, that's a decent result for Wimbledon. Yeah, they'll be encouraged. They'll be encouraged. Them got battered. It don't look like we're going to batter them. 1-0's not great, though. Let's keep it real. Arsenal playing Champions League football. I'm well aware of that, Skills. I'm well aware you're playing Champions League football tonight, mate. I know this ain't the biggest game on the box tonight, but us Newcastle fans don't care. We're just doing what we're doing. But respect for coming in the chat, though. Newcastle versus Chelsea next round. Come on, Newcastle. Well, the game ain't finished yet, mate. That's the fucked up thing. You don't want to chat too soon, now. You get me? Respect for the update views. Marino's coming on all right. He's gonna get some minutes. He's finally gonna put on that jersey for Arsenal. Fabian Schär's on the floor here, holding his left foot while he's got a strapping on his knee. I don't like that. I don't see. We can't afford to take him off because we're only 1-0 up. But surely, we haven't even got any defenders hardly anyway. We got young Murphy on the bench though. And that shows you how thin our squad is, man, in terms of depth. That we can't start one of the youngsters or one of the young defenders. We've got injury to defenders as well, Lascelles and Botman. They're gonna rinse Shaw this season. They're gonna rinse him. Is Dan Burns on the bench? I don't even know. Shout out to Skills. Yeah, Mourinho finally get to put on the shirt, make his debut. Let me know how he plays, man. Gordon, he's too much. That's a foul, ref. That's a foul, ref. Let's not be silly. So that's not a foul. That's correct, Skills. Mourinho, ex-Newcastle player, man. He did all right for us. He's one of the bright lights, but I don't know. All to this day, I don't know why Mourinho left. It was just all of a sudden. I don't know, wanted to go back to Spain. I don't know. All of a sudden, he just left. There was no arguments. He just gone. I liked Mourinho when he came, man. He was young. He was fresh. Hole on the ball. Shout out to a man like Alan Bennett. This is better than watching the scum. That's obviously alluding to Arsenal there. I know you're watching the Arsenal game on a Slido, Alan. I know you are, bro. Probably not now. Now they're winning. They're clearly winning. Shout out to Alan. Big win for Spurs. Matching up Manchester United at Old Trafford on the weekend. That was absolutely mental performance from Man United. That's a decent ball to Tino. Willock. Can someone please get a second goal? Like, what's going on here? Second goal, please. Absolutely to nobody. Absolutely to nobody. Longstaff. You just got whip it in first time, bro. Tino. Bloody hell, £85. Whoa, boy. I go to one of my guys that know a guy that know a guy. I've been seeing the retro kit. Shout out to Linker. I've seen the retro kit. I see Tinsdale wearing it, looking all dapper in it. I wouldn't mind that retro kit and a retro tracksuit. But definitely, you know, I love my Newcastle kits. I'll be having a look at that. I'm not paying £85 though. That's mad. Mad kits and the amount of money you got to spend on kits, and the next season, before you know it, you got to spend money again. Madness. We got to Linker. You buying a retro kit? We got to man like Tonali in the chat. Something off. Oh, bro, that has to be 2-0. Shout out to Tonali. Something off about this game. I don't know what. Nah, it's look, everyone in the chat, everyone else has been saying it. It's just one of them games, bro. It's weird. It's just one of them games, man. It's a Tuesday night. It's not really much going on. The crowd is mild and chilled. We've got all the possession, but there's nothing going on in the final third. 1 or 2 moments for Osila, but yeah, it's just one of them games, bro. But I just want to get another goal. I don't want no nonsense. We don't need it. Just get the game done, have a rest, on to the next. Arsenal are spicy, Stoke City with the corners and long throws. That's cheeky. That's a good one, Alan. That's cheeky. I said a spicy Stoke City, you know. Through from the bit says PSG are trying to get into the game now. But is it too little too late? Nah, I can't see Arsenal flop. Nah, Arsenal ain't letting that goal, man. The game's done for me, bro. I was ain't watching it, so I'm ran on your analytics views. I support to Willock. Put the space on the left, and he completely ignores Gordon. Tino loses the ball. Newcastle win it back, and we go again. Nah, it looks nice, man. The retro tracksuit and the kits, it looks all right. I'll buy one 6 months down the line. I don't blame you, bro. That's a ball. Oh, just can't get it. You just can't get it. That final third. Just can't get it right. And Amara wins it back. Go on then. Bloody hell, bruv. Gotta break down these guys. There's so many guys. Go on. Long stuff to Tino. Still gonna go. Gordon. Gordon takes a nice shot, but gets deflected off. Bloody hell. Yeah, I knew what you meant, G-Link. I knew what you meant, bro. Alan says he's watching Cardiff v Millwall. You're lying, bro. You're not watching. You're not. Or you could be. Oh, I'm a run. Bit more power, mate. Bit more power. That's weak. Alan says he's watching Cardiff v Millwall rather than Arsenal. Mad. Why Cardiff or Millwall? Why aren't you watching Newcastle against Wimbledon? Ain't that a better game or not? Probably a better game than Cardiff Millwall one. Wimbledon had that was an odd bouncy ball. Nah, someone get the ball, man. Don't do. Oh my gosh. Wimbledon got throwing. This is going to be a long throw, definitely. 2 more changes to come on for Wimbledon. 81 minutes on the clock. 6-1 Dortmund v Celtic. That is mental. Respect for the updates, guys. A long throwing. I knew it would be a long throwing. Just about gets cleared. Finale says Derby are 2 down to Sunderland. Bloody hell. Bun Sunderland. Bun the Mackems. But to be fair, they started off decent so far in the championship. It's either we want them to just rot or we want to see some derbies again between the black and red, the Black Cats. Would you rather see Sunderland rot or back in the Prem, having some derbies with Newcastle? I'm not gonna lie, low key kind of missed them games. Low key. Waiting for pens, then switch over. You're a joker, bro. Pens for who? Hey, bro, don't do that. Shout out to Alan. Shout out to Luca. I'm good, brother. I'm good, man. How are you doing? A lot of Arsenal guys in the chat, as usual, anyway. Big up to you, lot. Just like a comfortable win so far for your guys, Arsenal. Go check out Luca. He's got quite a massive channel, Arsenal content creator, and MK Dons, if I'm right. Big up to Luca, man. This game is not been great, man. Not been great. It's a bit wishy-washy. G Linker agrees. He wants to see some Tyne-Wear derbies. That's it. I probably forgot the bloody other name. Of course. We see Sunderland rot down in the Championship and the League One long enough, man. We need to see some Tyne-Wear derbies, man. Some proper derbies. You feel me? That's a nice ball to. Oh, bro. It's just not going to happen, this second goal. I promise you. It's not going to happen. It's just it's just one of them weird games. You just can't. And when you check it, what we've got to remember, we haven't even scored a goal in open play. It was a penalty. It's madness. If it stays 1-0, Newcastle couldn't score a goal in open play at home against Wimbledon. You have to let that sink in, though, on a serious note. Man like Tonali disagrees with me and G Linkar. He says no. He wants to see the Mackhams rot. They can stay in the shithole. Oh, the Black Cats. It's gonna be a corner to Newcastle. Can they make the most of it? Get a second. Just like it's one of them dead kind of games because Wimbledon don't look like scoring, and Newcastle just can't get the second goal. And there's been no goals in open play. It's madness, bro. You got Gordon on, Bruno, Willock. It's just not happening. The crowd are starting to shoot from bloody any distance now. They just want a second goal. Absolutely, that was an absolute waste. Desperate ball from Willock. No ideas. We've got nothing going on. Dead. I just want the game to be done and over with. But a win's a win. Let's keep it real. But it's not nice. You know what I mean? To go into the next game knowing, no disrespect to AFC Wimbledon, but you beat Wimbledon at home and you didn't score a goal in open play. It's a penalty. Nah, man, this is a madness, bro. And Wimbledon have been no threat. Wimbledon have been no threat. Going forward, we're cool. They're giving us license to have the ball, but just can't get that second goal. Borough are also playing okay. I was aware of that. I've got Middlesbrough are playing. There's few of those kind of games tonight. There's loads of games tonight. Maccas have had their punishment. Bring them back for our vengeance. Trust me, I hear that. Let's keep it real, man. We've had 1 or 2 horrible hidings from Sunderland. It's mental. But we give them a hiding too. But they've given us some hidings, man. Let's keep it real. Bruno on the ball. Passes it back. Tonali. Man like Tonali said, imagine Wimbledon score. Bro, fuck. If that. I ain't trying to imagine that, bro. You know how deflated and tiring that would be. This game's long. The stream needs to end now. I can't sit through no penalties. Can you imagine? They scored. Nah, I ain't trying to imagine. Nah, I don't want to imagine. If you can't score another goal, just blow the whistle, man. Wimbledon win the ball back. That's a decent ball. But there's no one there. They're so defensive, Wimbledon, that there's no one there anyway. That's what I'm saying. It's just a nothing game. It's a nothing game. Wimbledon will not score. Newcastle just can't get a second goal. So it's just an unentertaining game. That's a ball there. That's a ball. Don't forget to smash the likes, people, if you can. Oh, come on, bro. We just can't get it. Just can't do it. The amount of times we get into that final third, it's non-existent. It's just nothing going on. Shout out to Adieri. I'm cool, man. Bro, that Amanda Gravy train is gone, long and gone, bro. Shout out to Adieri. That's long gone, Amanda Stavey. That's old news now. But what you have been doing for the last few games is you keep asking for Osula. Oh! Talking of Osula, yeah, Adieri, you've been asking for Osula to get a start. He's got a start now. And he's still on the pitch. And he nearly got past the kid. Oh, luck. Oh, he's on the stretch a bit. I so want him to get a goal. So want him to get a goal. He'll be fuming he can't get a goal in this game. F the Mackins Davy says, plain and simple. It's boring. I hear that, bro. The game's non-existent, mate. It's dead now. View from the bits update from the Arsenal game said you're playing a bit jittery now. Well, they need to just focus and see out the game. Why are they playing jittery? That's strange. This game is fizzling out big time. It's already fizzled out. I expected a win, no doubt, but I expected more goals than this. You're going to bring on Dan Burns in the 89th minute. So Dan Burns wasn't a bench then. Fabian Schär should have came off a long time. Why is Fabian Schär only coming off now? That's madness. Was hoping for some crowd trouble. You're not selling your game. Madness. Why was you hoping for crowd trouble? From who? There wouldn't be no crowd trouble at this game. Unless you're chatting about another game, bro. Shout out to Alan. What are you telling me? There's a channel called Tyneside Life. Yeah, I'm aware of that. I know that channel. He gives a proper and informed video on why Amanda left. Give it a watch. Thanks for the heads up, man. That should be interesting. I know there's an actual reason she came out with or something like that. Gordon just can't get past that defense. Respect for that G Linker. If anyone wants to know about Amanda, at least we got to see. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and pronounce that name, mate. I just called him Odyssey, the Greek international. But he ain't had nothing to do apart from catch the ball once. It's an idiot game. Okay. Shout out to Alan. The Cardiff Millwall game is hoping for crowd trouble. Yeah, I know Millwall, their fans are a bit militant. Crowd trouble. This guy. I hope not. We don't want no one. We don't crowd trouble. This guy, man. Now, if it was Millwall West Ham, that's a different story. That's what you don't want to see. So Wimbledon's got the ball now. There's gonna be 5 minutes of added time. Now Wimbledon decide to push their players forward. Okay, thanks for the help there. Thanks for the help there to man like Tanali. Man's name's Tanali, you know. Big up, man. We couldn't score in a brothel, Davey says. That's jokes. Back to our keeper. Now women are trying to press. That's a good ball to Gordon. Oh, bro. Gordon's been taken out. He's on the floor. Women are trying to go. Women are trying to go and attack here. They're gonna throw everything at us now. G Linker says. You would think so. That's a nice turn from Willock. He drives forward with his dangling legs, skips past the next. Who's there to help him for F's sake? Anyone wants an Arsenal match reaction afterwards? Go and check out Luca. Man said Enrique's looking like a scarecrow these days, you know. But man, like Enrique's cool, boy. You know the man is just making his peas, you get me? He's chilled. Bring on a Ruddy in the midfield. He'll probably do a better job at this rate. Just can't do anything in the final third. Look, another pour again. Mental. This whistle is just blow, man. This game's finished. Oh, nice play from Gordon. Slick. Oh, that was a slick little movement there. They don't feed Osler enough. Yeah, that's like I said, like the second half, I didn't really see him in the game in the first moments of the second half. It's a shame, really. The first half and the first few moments, he was getting little balls through Amron, etc. But he ain't getting fed nothing. Everything's just sideways. Oh my gosh. Dan Burns clears it out. It's gonna be a throw into Wimbledon in the wrong part of the pitch. The wrong end of the pitch, sorry. It's gonna be a long ball. The last minute, less than the last minute. Number 26. Hard bottle, the name. He wipes the ball. He goes for the long throw. Can Newcastle deal with it? Oh my brother. That Wimbledon player flopped it. If he didn't flop it, there's a chance there. That should be game done. Dead. Gonna watch end of your game now. Cardiff 1-0. Okay, bro. Our game's done, bro. It's pointless. It's dead. It's done. Big up to Alan. Also, you can see he's making the runs. Definitely giving an effort, man. Can't fault him for that. How Wimbledon still got the ball? It's the end of the game, bro. Why have Wimbledon got the ball? And the game's done now. Bloody hell. Take me out of my misery. Newcastle 1, Wimbledon 0. Dead game. Job done. Bring on Chelsea. Bloody hell. Got to play a bit better than that, mate. Sure, Chelsea will give us more space than Wimbledon did. Epic. Dead game. We got through. Denali says, good game. I'm going to lie. Them ones. Shout out to Ian McKenna. You're just about reaching in. I was looking for you, bro. Ian McKenna, Chelsea, Smelshi. Boy, bring on Chelsea. Epic, man. And before that, got Everton. That's the next watch along. That ain't going to be an easy game, by the way. I'm sure. Are we playing away to Everton? If you're playing away, it's a bit iffy because we've been a bit iffy recently. At home or away. We ain't really got a result in the last few games. So that's going to be a big one to follow. Shout out to everyone that came in the stream, man. Like, even more appreciate that came in the stream. There's other games you could have watched. Even the Arsenal man were chipping into the comments. I appreciate that when they got their big game going on. This game was dead. Dead. But we got through. It's a cup. And all we asked for is to take the cup seriously and try and get as far as possible. What a beautiful moment that was, seeing us in the League Cup in the final at Wembley. I would long to see those moments again and to try and win it. Shout out to everyone that came in the stream. Big up to Davey. Great stream. Basic game. See you next one. 100%. You know the drill. You know the score. Shout out to everyone in the stream, man. Newcastle 1. AFC Wimbledon 0. Kudos to Wimbledon. They had a game plan. It was only 1-0. They could have tried to have a moment in the last few minutes, try and push it to penalties, but that wasn't going to happen. It wasn't meant to be. Newcastle scraped through. We beat them 1-0 and never scored a goal in open play at home. It's a tad bit concerning, but it is what it is. Big up to all the Wimbledon away fans that made that long trip to the reverse fixture. Would that have been a different story if you played in London? Who knows? Chelsea next, you damn right. That was like watching Sheffield Sunday. Bloody hell. Or Sheffield Wednesday. You know, cheeky. Peace out, bro. Big up to everyone, man. Fair play to them as well. 100% tonight. 100%. Big up, man, like Tenali. Namesake Tenali. Spurs v Newcastle final, Alan says. Boy, that'll be an interesting one, mate. I'll be up for that. My hometown club from where I'm from against Newcastle United. My beloved Newcastle. That'd be crazy. I'll take on anyone, bro. Fuck it. Big up to everyone on. And I'll see you for the next one, man. Who's it? Everton? Yeah, we got Everton next. Hopefully that's not a stressful one. No self-inflicting behaviors. Hopefully Isak's back, which I probably doubt. But you know what? We go again, man. Alan says you got Man City next in the cup. Yeah, you have, innit? But you know what? I think you can. Man City can be had at, man. Man City can be had at, man. Yes, you play a high line, but I think that'd be a good, entertaining game, to be honest. But shout out to Alan. Shout out to all the rival fans, all the different fans inside. Much appreciated. All the new guys coming in and out. I appreciate that too. Real Madrid and Bayern next. Okay, that sounds. Is it? Okay, say no more. Big up Tonali. Big up Alan. Big up everyone in the chat. And on that note, it's a wrap for me. It's time to chill and take a. You know how it goes. Like last year. Okay. Okay. Thanks for the information, Tonali, man. Big up view from the bits. Big up back to you, bro. Big up to Adieri with the repeated comment, but big up to him each and every time, man. Shout out to Adieri, man. Can't pronounce the second name, but you know who you are, bro. Big up, man. Big up to everyone inside. I'm gonna bust out. Definitely see you for the next game. It was sad to not see a normal open play goal, but you take him as you take him, man. It is what it is. On that note, I'm out. Peace. Don't forget to hit the like if you ain't yet, man. Big up. I'm out.